What's going on, everybody, and welcome back. So we're gonna make another Honda video here. I know you guys want to see it. So luckily I had a company reach out and send me some low beams for it, which I already have, but they're just some cheap ones and they've been in there for a while, and I already have LEDs, but no sense in declining. I would love an upgrade, and these are made by Auxito, so I agreed to throw them in, and I figured I'd make a video to show you guys exactly what they're all about and just provide a honest review if you guys are looking for some LED low beams. So I'm gonna go grab them and show you guys how they came, and I'm gonna try to put one in and show you guys what it looks like versus the other one, and is it worth it. And I'll go for a ride later, maybe once it gets a little darker, and we'll see how it does on the road. But these are the lights Auxito sent me. So let's see. Yep. Open up like this. There goes the compressor. Nice. Looks like we got zip ties, Allen wrench, O-rings, manual. Okay. These look pretty nice. Probably anti-flicker setup here, or just some sort of ballast for it. Okay, look pretty streamlined. That's nice. Alright, so overall they look a lot smaller. I think it's something that, look at the fan size is way smaller. That already seems nice. Otherwise, yeah, it looks like it's gonna fit. I think it's, yeah, if anything, the tabs are smaller, probably even easier to go in and out, easier to install. But yeah, it looks really nice. High quality. The fan has a lot more fins, that's for sure. And yeah, nothing against Vorocks, these have worked very well, but definitely gonna try these out now. And yeah, we'll see what the difference looks like on the other side. But as far as I can tell, they look quality. So yeah. As far as actual LEDs themselves, they look like a different style. These are a bunch of little ones / one big one, and these are like 3 distinct little sections. So I don't know if it's a better style. Maybe it'll put out more light. I think that's it. And then you'll spin this locking ring, and that's what actually locks them in place, so it's in there nice and solid. And we'll connect it like that. And I kind of have all my harnesses a bit tucked under here. It looks pretty good when you look directly from overhead. From your angle, I guess it probably doesn't look so great, but anyway, let's see what it looks like on the other end. I'm going to turn the lights on. Alright guys, so I want to say there's a big difference. I do see more visible light from the one on the passenger side. It is definitely brighter, and getting brighter too. Like, they're both getting brighter, but that one on the passenger side it's really bright, guys. And it looks clearer too. The light looks clearer. That's crazy. You probably can't tell on camera, but let's see if you can pick this one up. So you got this right here versus this. It just seems like the light's cleaner to me. I know both the lenses are a bit faded beyond the clear coat that I put on it, but the light looks whiter. And the other huge thing that I want to mention is the fans. All LEDs have fans, and this one, the Vorocks one, is super loud. It's really loud. I don't know if you can hear it, but I was gonna try to take one for the team here, but I don't know. It's pretty loud, that fan. It actually didn't hurt that bad. But this fan on the Auxito, I can't hear it. It's quiet. I just barely hear a small whining from that one, but we'll see how it sounds after some mileage. But so far so good. I'm really liking the way the Auxitos are working. They certainly seem very nice. I'm seeing a little bit of flickering here and there, but the battery voltage may be a bit low, and once the car's running, I think it'll probably even that out. Yeah, I think it's probably the battery voltage in the car. So I'm gonna turn them off. They're definitely drawing some current here, and I'll put the other one in. Wait till it gets dark. Go for a ride. Give my review, my on-the-road impression. I could drive with one in each, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna bother. I can tell one looks better already. I'm gonna put them in, and we'll see what it looks like with them installed. Super bright, guys. They look good. They definitely look good. Got a little flicker going on with that one on the right, but we'll see how that is while we're driving. If it cleans up with a little bit of voltage. Checking the connection too. But yeah, they're looking a lot better. As long as that guy's straightened out, should be good to go. Alright guys, so I checked the connections, unplugged it, plugged it back in a few times. It seems like it stopped. Somewhere along the line I plugged the other headlight in, that wasn't flickering, plugged this one back in, stopped flickering. You know, I don't want to point any fingers. I don't want to say it's not the car, it might be the light, but you just saw it again. There might be something going on, but we'll see. And I'm sure Auxito would be more than happy to help me out and make it right. So we'll just have to see how they are, see how much I like them. But so far it looks really good. Down low, it looks really sweet. I love the blank in the center look. It kind of gives it the illusion that it's like an eye. It looks really cool. I don't know if you guys can see that. Unless I bring you up close, right into it. But yeah, it does look pretty good. So I want to take it for a ride. It's not quite dark enough yet, so I might wait just a little bit. But I want to take it and go get some gas, and we'll see. I'll take you guys along. So overall, the lights look good. I think other than the slight flicker, which I reached out to Auxito, we'll see. I'm sure they'll get back to me and help me out. You can see it comes in and out on the right. For the most part, it's on. And there's times where it dims down a little bit, but it's on. And they do look pretty good. The aim of the lights, I can definitely see them now, which is interesting because I never could see exactly where the lights were aimed. And they're aimed right at the road in front of me. So I think when it gets dark on the way back, I'm really going to be able to make a distinction about how bright these lights are, because they look really good. And the aim of them looks awesome. Like, it's right where they need to be. I never noticed that they had any sort of aim to them before, which is cool. So I think the other ones are probably wasting a lot of the light. These are a lot more focused in on where I need. So pretty cool. Alright guys, and we're back. And I know some of you guys might not have seen these taillights, but these are my taillights that I made, and they look a lot cooler on camera than they are in person, but they still look pretty sweet in person. And pretty much everybody that sees them is an instant fan. I do not make them for sale, sorry. They're just too much work and too problematic. But for right now, they're working. I'm enjoying them. Anyway, I'd like to make something like that for the front eventually, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, we got this guy right here, who, you know, you may not be able to see it looking directly into the light, but it is flickering. And it's easier to see in my garage, I think, on that box over there, that it is flickering. But you may not be able to pick it up. So I'm gonna try to swap it out with the new lights that Auxito sent me, which I talked to that's really sad. I just stepped on the hose and sprayed my whole car that I just washed, and myself. Shit. That really sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna put the new light in. Yes, alright, I installed the other light. So I took this one out. This guy right here, which is the original light that I got, which, you know, things happen. There are manufacturing defects and problems arise, and if something happens that's a manufacturing defect, you'd hope that they're going to make it right, and they did. They sent me another one right away. All I did was what they said and swapped it from that side to that side, and it did jump, and then I think I may have swapped it back, because I was attempting to diagnose the car, because I seem like I have my own problem going on, unrelated to the flickering, because it was flickering regardless, but occasionally when I would pull on this cable, the voltage would totally drop out, and this light would totally go out. So I definitely have some kind of issue, some kind of connection problem going on over here with a bad pin fit or something. Can't get it to do it right now, which is good, but I'm waiting for it to fail. Once it fails, then I'll fix it. But for right now, both these lights are working, and they're both super bright. And I loved driving with them the other night, so I'm gonna give these a really good review. And you guys got to see firsthand, customer experience over there at Auxito is A1. They helped me out. Not only sent me the lights again because I had a small issue with the flickering, which understandably, you know, you want it right. And so if anything like that happens, you can rest assured that they're gonna hook you up too. So that's pretty awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna wrap it up by saying I approve of these Auxito LED lights, and they're super bright. You can see my garage is all lit up, and yeah, I can't wait to drive with them at night more now that I have a really solid set, and I'll let you guys know long term how they operate. And now LEDs, I love them personally. Some people don't, but I like them. Headlights, never really have big problems with. These little peanut bulbs though, I have a couple of these that are out on the other side. These peanut bulbs always go out. So if anybody out there knows a good manufacturer, a good brand for these, let me know, because I got one out over here, and they tend to flicker a lot. So let me know about a brand for these. And anyway, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.